Okay, hold on. It's a long-ass intro. Everything immediately started happening as soon as I hit the start stream button. Hold on. Just messages galore. Alright. Got the game minimized. I should be able to bring it up and not have it crash. That looks promising. Let's see if it actually captured. Yep. There he is. Bubula. The Heartless soldier. I like that vibe. I've definitely landed on his character at this point. I wasn't too sure how his motivation was going to go. But the Heartless soldier that woke up with essentially amnesia, you're sort of, with this game, you're sort of walled into a backstory, you know? As someone who's already played this game, you're very much walled into the backstory. Sort of a major part of this is your own character's backstory, so. But yeah. Bubula. I like the idea that he woke up and was just immediately like, well, I have no clue what the fuck is going on, but I got a mission to do, and fuck it, I'ma do it. Damn the consequences. Damn everything around me. I'm just gonna get this mission done. Save Bastila. Bastila, probably. Sounds more like a name than anything else. Everything just... As soon as I hit the start streaming button, it's just... It's a good thing I have no viewer base. It's thank fucking God I have no viewer base. Let's see, so where I am currently is on the planet, I think, Terrace, and I'm sort of dealing with these crime lords because... Okay, let's just do full recap. So, just for the sake of my own head than any non-existent person who's watching this. So... woke up on a starship orbiting around Taurus, whatever this planet's called, megacity, some Star Wars megacity planet that is under a Sith blockade. We get shot down by the Sith, and we escape in escape pods to the planet's surface. Now we're trapped on the Sith-controlled planet behind a Sith blockade, and we've lost Bastila, who is a very important, apparently, Jedi with a special ability that can change the tide of the war. So now we have to find and recover Bastila, and we've learned that she's being held by this gang, which name starts with a V. I think I'm just gonna call them the Vultures. It's not the Vultures, but I'm just gonna call them the Vultures, because they're like the bad, sort of scrawny gang that has no morals. So the Vultures have captured Bastilla, but we've learned that they've probably traded? No, they're being held somewhere else. So Bastilla's being held somewhere else, but currently we're breaking into their base specifically to steal back a prototype speeder bike part so that we can participate in the speeder bike race, because they put up Bastilla as a slave for whoever wins this race. So now we need to win this race. Summarized. And the door's locked. So I mean, that's it. We can't progress any further. Bastilla's going to be a slave forever. That ends the game. We can't. Door's locked. There's nowhere else to go. This is where I need to be. I think I just lost.
Yeah?
Can I pick this?
Gotcha. Darn it.
Impossible. All right. Well, that's
What?
a good game. I don't know what happened. I really thought this was where I needed to go. That's the loading bay. Well, I'm currently in the garage, so I'm looking for that speeder bike part. So maybe it's in here somewhere? I really thought I would have to go through that door. Because I think there's 2 other locked doors down here. Maybe I can unlock them. I didn't try picking their locks, I don't think.
Yeah?
Uh-oh. Well, she's stuck in the Wookiee.
Sure.
Also, I am happy that I am playing this game now, because getting this game running again, I'm realizing every time I play this game, it becomes harder and harder to get it working. Any special pass? I have a special pass. But yeah, every single time I come back to this game, it takes more and more effort to get it working again. Although, to be fair, I did use the high resolution. I am using the full resolution mod to get this thing running at native resolution. So maybe if I ran it at like 800 by 600 or whatever the default is, it would have been fine. But you know, enjoy it while we got it. Before Windows 11 probably destroys it. I'm still on Windows 10. Oh, I can go this way. So yeah, I have no clue if this would run properly on Windows 11 or not. I mean, they have compatibility stuff, but those can be sort of iffy. Hello? Volker is their name. Vultures. Vultures just makes more sense. Wait, does he see us? Yes, he does. And pew, pew, pew.
Sure.
Oh, come up. Whoa. Damn, these guys are running up and... Oh, that guy had a sword. I think the other guy just ran up and started punching a Wookiee. Balls of steel. Insane. Pure madness. But yeah, Bubula woke up with amnesia, has no clue where the heck he is, as per given backstory, and was told, hey, you're working for the Republic, you're under Bastilla's, I don't know, platoon or whatever the heck right now, we need to go save her. And he was on it. He was like, yep. Mission identified, focus, that's my objective. And he will do whatever is necessary to complete that objective. So he isn't unnecessarily cruel, but he is quite brutal, if necessary. And right now, we're poor. So there are some bounties out that I'm actually going to collect after I make my way out of this base. What is this? You know what? I should probably break into this. Ooh, Pizak cards. That's another thing. Last time, I completely skipped the area that introduces Pizak. And I need to... Oh, there's the garage head key. Okay, good. Found the key.
Huh?
I'll still hack into this just in case. Security cameras, nothing going on there. Garage, okay, that's where we are. Let's not overload that terminal. I've done that before in a previous playthrough. Who's that guy? Just a random right there. Engine lab. Oh, got some people here. I can't do anything with it though. System commands. Open all security doors. Upload area schematics. I mean, open all security doors. Yeah. What does it use? It uses spikes. I only have 6 spikes. I got that pass. I think that should let me get where I need to go. Did I already check this? Nope. All about that loot. Alright, so now that I got the pass, I think I can go to the engine lab? It's nice that whenever you look through a camera, it reveals that part of the map. It's a cool way to do that. Alright, so there's, what, 4 enemies in here? We can take them, no problem.
What?
Actually, I should probably be doing stealth attacks with her before I engage, but I'm a bit lazy. And this is early in the game. We're not... Here for that accelerator. You got it? Give it to me.
Breshik stole that engine from Gadden. It was never yours to begin with.
Yinkin kuno ba mulirachi kun tong na bunsha nyunyang. Kavavol.
Wanna chick yongi? Wanna vota kontitariti?
And everybody's out here accusing me of being a spy. I think at this point, must be freelance mercenary. Yep, that's me. I mean, enough yapping. Hand over that accelerator. Even though he'd be willing to make a deal with them if it benefited his mission, he has learned from basically everybody that these guys are the worst and basically incompetent. They're just running around killing everybody, so he has no respect for them, so I'm not working with them. Enough yapping. Hand over that accelerator. Nope. I'll tell you who I will work for, though. I will work for the exchange. But you guys, you're scum. Forget it. I know all about your black Vulkers. You guys are literally psycho. You're just attacking everybody. How about I just kill you instead? Most unfortunate.
Smilia. Ti
Smilia?
punta krita. Topana otovas casa.
Achuta. Wanga kun pistol piking kunyana. Tong patogas magdelia.
Ooh, okay, so these guys are probably pretty beefy. Probably worth activating an energy shield. So let's go ahead and do that. You back up.
Yeah?
Okay. I don't know why my guy's just standing there. Get in there, guy. Oh, he's getting ready to do a power attack. Should probably focus on the same person. Yeah, just basic. Sure. Whoa, where are you going? Oh, he punches. He's a punch boy. Well, let's see how hard he punches. Not that hard. She has like 0 health. Let's take out the bodyguards first. And can you go stealth in the middle of combat?
What?
No, that would be pretty cool. Maybe if you had one of those like devices, you could. Well, I don't know what to do with her. She's just sort of getting beat. Oh, nope, there he goes. Alright, we're good. We're back in it. She can go back to doing her thing.
Sure.
Alright, and he's running back. He's very indecisive as far as fighters go. Alright, we need to protect her. She's suffering. Chewie, get over there. I keep calling him Chewie, just out of instinct. What is his name? Oh my god. Z. I know it's Z. I'm probably just gonna call him Z. I don't know what his actual name is. Zalbar. That's not a hard name to remember, Zalbar. Sure. Oh, well, he decided not to protect her. Oh, she's doing pretty good damage. Oh, he got a sword. Did he pick up a sword from her body? Yeah, I take it back. This AI is interesting. Oh, okay, so... See, the energy shield is deflecting the blaster shots completely. Okay.
Yes.
This guy's sort of beefy, actually. I can hit him. There we go. A Wookiee foot to the face. And down he goes. Well, what leveled up? Big. Big. Amplifier. Hair trigger, disruptor pistol. Ooh, lots of good stuff. Actually, I'll go ahead and... What level is this? I think I'm going to be level 7 now. Yeah. You're level 7. Level up. Skills. Should I just go all into demolitions? I sort of want to go all into demolitions. Even though I feel like treat injury is the smarter option. I want to be able to recover mines. It's pretty fun to recover mines, you know. Plus that's extra money. I think Chewie will probably be... Oh, I did it again. Zalbar will probably be taking the most damage. He's sort of built tanky. Only issue is he can't wear armor. Feats. Okay, let's see here. Well, at level 8, I'm able to get this. So I should definitely invest in this now. Yeah, that's looking good. Nice. And now I really hope I'm able to recover this mine. Yay! Free mine. Oh, there's that swoop accelerator. Job done. I also have the cure to that disease, which Bubula is going to sell for big profit to the exchange. Alright, I'm out. I don't even think I need to heal the Wookiee. I'm pretty sure... Actually, there might be more to this. We'll see. Oh. Here they come. No, you. Why don't you go walk with me? I I responded to your message in a timely, like, 10 minutes after you sent yours, you know? I don't know why you didn't just, you know, do the reasonable thing and come right on out. This door is still locked. Yeah, but then I responded to that in, like, you know, within 10 minutes. That's a good response time. And then it started raining, and, you know, you could have ran out in the rain. $16. Hold on. You pulling that straight from the Discord? Can I check that? Can I fact check that? I feel like you're exaggerating that. Hold on. Oh. Nah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that checks out. Listen, I was listening to music. I had it in my back pocket, and I had the vibration on, so I thought I would feel it. But I just never felt it go off. So I just assumed you never responded. Too busy vibing, alright? Oh, how was the mall? Is that one of those malls where they got a big coaster in it? That was like last weekend, huh? Nice. It was a theme park? What the hell? They got like a theme park inside the mall? How they got a ski slope inside the mall? What? What the f- Okay, I sort of regret not going now. If I knew they had a ski slope, I might have taken it. Actually, I might just take advantage of that some other day. Fuck it. An indoor ski slope. I don't know, that's sort of weird though. I feel like all the mall goers would just stare at me as I face plant. Limbs flailing. Probably impale myself on the... What is it? Ski pole. The ski stick. The thing the skiers use to battle each other to the death whenever they have a disagreement. Where am I going? Lower City. I'm leaving. That's what I'm doing. Liar. Oh, you mean just now. Wow. That is like a whole... Why'd they got the guy from Madagascar up there? What if... They got the lemur from Madagascar just grooving. Alright. The fuck? Did you go skiing? It's just a burger joint. Oh, it's a Mr. Beast. You got a pink go-kart? Pink buggy? Pink dune buggy? And it sucked. Yeah. 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 Oh, a mini golf? I knew about the Nickelodeon Slime Zone. I thought it was just one coaster that they had in there. I didn't realize it was like a whole theme park. Actually, I think there was somebody I was talking with who was literally just there. Somebody I was talking to on Discord was telling me about, they were sending photos from the Nickelodeon thing. I didn't realize that was right next to, that was right, where's that? That's in Philly? New Jersey, right. New York. New York, that checks out. It would be New York. Angry Birds mini golf. Actually, that theming checks out. Did they have the golf balls painted like birds from Angry Birds? What? I just started streaming. Also, yes, I did eat. So I'm not hungry. Aw. That's a missed opportunity. Yeah, true. 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 The stream you can disrespect, but don't disrespect the game, alright? Disrespect the stream, not the game. You know how long it took me to get this game working? It was like a few hours it took me to get this working in widescreen. And I think this is the first time I played it in widescreen, too. It looks pretty good. And also, I'm pretty sure it's, like, gotten progressively worse as time has gone on. Or progressively harder as time has gone on to get the game up and running properly. So I'm pretty sure in a few years this game just won't be playable at all. Probably if I upgrade to Windows 11, it wouldn't be playable, because all the tutorials that I was finding online were about Windows 10 and sooner. So Windows 11, if Windows 11 doesn't play nice with this game, then this game's basically gonna be dead on Windows 11. I forgot where I'm going again. Actually, I want to go to the Surface Cantina to get those cards. But I want to go to this cantina to drop off the medicine and make big money. You say that. You never know with the Windows systems. There's always some weird interaction with these old games. But yeah, I probably could have got it working. But I don't know. There were like 3 separate new issues that I had to solve with this game compared to last time I played it. Last time, the only issue was like the crashing. Now, there were several different issues. Every time I exit combat, I have to quick save in order to be able to move again. Don't know why. And the dialogue box is like slowed down, so you won't be able to see the subtitles for the first dialogue whenever you enter into conversation with somebody, which isn't too bad unless you start a conversation with an alien, because then they're just going ooga booga dooga, and there's no dialogue, so you have no idea what they're saying, which was actually pretty funny. I'm pretty sure one alien, like, I don't know what he said, but my 2 options were like, okay and fuck your mother. So I was like, well, I don't know how to respond to this, but yeah, with older games, any little jump is a big jump. Dude, an old PC would be pretty cool, but I don't have space for that. Besides, I would be spending my money on VR, not on old PCs. No, not you. Don't talk to that guy again. Oh, wait a second. Oh no, he's the guy who put the bounty on somebody's head. Yeah. Bubula's out here collecting bounties. He's got a mission to do. He'll do it by any means necessary. I don't remember, but I think if I give this guy the medicine, he might leave. Eh. Yeah, it's more the space than the price. I don't have anywhere to put an extra PC. And let's face it, I probably wouldn't end up using it for too much. I'm not playing like ancient games. Most of the old games that I want to play are still playable. Just with, you know, extreme effort. Yeah, Davik. That's the guy I want to work for. He's high up in the exchange. Let's see. When he said I should speak to you about the Rakghouls here. 1,000 buckaroonies. Big money. Yeah, so one thing to know about Bubula, he got -1 charisma. He's not persuading anybody of anything. So Here's the serum. Give me the $1,000. Big money. Alright. I need to figure out where these... Oh. This guy's swindling me for info. Forget about that. I'm out. A dark side points. Yep. I basically just sold the medicine to the rich people, so now all the poors are going to die. But I don't care. I got my money, and it shall help me complete my mission. I mean, he does have that soul patch, you know? He's looking pretty powerful. It's a powerful soul patch. He's got like a scar on his eye too, which is a weird combination to have with a soul patch. It's like chill aesthetic and then aggressive aesthetic. It was very conflicting. But right now he's basically got the equivalent of VR goggles on, so he's just running around playing Beat Saber. He doesn't actually realize what's going on. He's just swinging his swords in time to the beat. You know, it sometimes ends up that he chops off an innocent civilian's head whenever he really hits that drop. But it's whatever. He's very threatening, so the authorities haven't really stopped him. Oh, this is an actual good suit. Give me that. Oh yeah. Have a good eat. So I turned in that. I could go back to Beck, but that'll probably progress the main story. Right now I want to go collect these bounties. So Dia Selvin? Known assassin, no leads. Largo. And Bindek. Huh. Upper Cantina. Alright. There's a dueling ring? Questions. Okay, you know nothing about the bounties. How about you?
Back again.
Questions. You know nothing. Oh, bounty hunter. Maybe the bounty hunters know something. Nope. And that guy is trying to charge me for info. Forget about it. Actually, this guy put the bounty on one of them. Maybe he knows where they are.
This.
The guy who put the bounty on Diaz.
You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to cut me with her vibro blade.
Well, I ain't asking questions. I just want the bounty. So how do I collect it?
Just kill Dia and then go talk to Zax. I gave him the credits for safekeeping. He'll pay you off when the deed is done.
Questions?
I've got it.
Nope. Alrighty. But yeah, Davik is the criminal entity I want to get involved with. Davik's got the ship, he's got the money, he's got the bitches, he's got it all. That's where Bubula needs to be. Alright, let's go to the upper city. I need to go get that Pazak deck from the cantina. I know at least one of my bounties is up there, so it's a good place to start. I also need to go to the medic and get the Wookiee healed. Zalbar. Oh, Mission seems rather distant. Maybe you should talk to her. Bubula says, no, you got a job to do. You decide to ignore mission. I'll probably talk with her once I get on the ship.
People. There is a terrible scourge sweeping our planet.
Oh yeah, that's
Heed
space
my warning
racist.
before it
Where am I going? Where's this cantina? There's a Sith base, apartments, Upper City South. That's gotta be where it is. I must have like passed a whole area. Especially if they have a dueling ring up here. I mean, the cantina is like the center point of any location. So I must have missed like a big chunk to pass it up. That just goes to the apartments. I mean, one of my bounties might be in there, actually. Also, what is going on here? Please, human. I am injured and in need of assistance. These human children keep hitting and kicking me. I cannot reason with them, but if I fight back, I
Get
could
out
be
of here,
arrested.
you goggle-eyed freak! You're too ugly for the upper city.
Yeah,
Damn.
go back to where you came from. We don't want your kind up here.
Dude, this whole city is space racist. Please, human, help me. I mean, I don't even know if Bubula would care. I mean, he would just remain silent and walk by, let's be honest. He would just be like, out of my way, I got stuff to do.
Yeah, why would a human want to help you, freak?
Hey,
Damn.
you aren't gonna just let him keep hurting him, are ya?
You're a freak too. Why don't you get out of here, you freaks?
I sort of forgot that my two companions were also aliens. Well, the Wookiee took care of that. Should be okay now, I'm glad to help. Yeah. No light points for that one. I was gonna just ignore him. It was Zalbar that stepped in. Good guy Zalbar. Alright, let's see where these bounties are. I bet there's one in here somewhere. So I'm looking for Dia, Selvin, Largo, and Bindick? Bindak? Bindi boy? That's just an unnamed family. Nothing going on there. A whole lot of nothing in here. Largo. Yup, that checks out. A merchant named Largo owes a large sum to Davik Kang. Because he's unable to pay the debt, Largo has gone into hiding. In response, Davik has put an illegal bounty on his head. Sounds like money to me.
Please, please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please. I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you.
Sorry, bud. Ain't nothing personal. It's purely professional. There's a bounty on your head, Largo, and I'm here to collect.
I knew you were here to kill me. Well, I won't go down without a fight.
I mean, fair. Ooh, sliced to smithereens. Down goes Largo. Easy money. Energy projected. I got some pretty good items. Let me go ahead and equip some stuff. Let's see. Ooh, response package. +1 dex. That's basically worthless to me. +1 dex sounds to me like that would go good for either the Wookiee or the Twi'lek. Well, she can't use it, so to the Wookiee it goes. He can't wear armor. I got a couple head items. Saves and +2 awareness. This is also just +2 awareness. Well, there you go, you can have that. And I have the one that's giving me awareness and demolitions. Which makes sense. Alright. Good. 1 bounty down, 3 to go. Bubula, taking names and taking fingers. Back to the upper city. You know what it is? There's probably another, what, loading zone that leads me to a completely different area of the city. Equipment Emporium, the clinic, and the apartments. That's where I started. Where is this canteen? Oh, there's the clinic. I might as well just get healed.
I'm glad you took that serum down to Zach's. I got a nice little finder's fee for helping Davik get his hands on that Rakghoul cure. He gave me more than Zelka pays in a month. Maybe if Zelka charged a little more for his services, he could pay me what I'm worth. And maybe this place wouldn't be struggling so hard to stay in business.
Welcome to my medical facility. Do you require healing? I can even provide a cure for the Rakghoul disease, though it is very expensive. Davik has a monopoly on the antidote, and he's selling the serum for a ridiculous fee. Davik's doing everything he can to protect his monopoly. All the samples he provides are treated, making it impossible to analyze their composition and create my own stores of the serum.
Damn. Davik knew what he was doing. He got that thing on lockdown. I literally just handed in that serum, and already he's got a distribution system, he's got a security system set up to ensure that he has a monopoly on it. Dude, Davik. Oh my god. Freaking
It will just take me a moment while I examine your injuries, and then I'll administer the proper treatment.
And I'm still taking free healing from this guy, even though I screwed him and every other poor guy.
Of course.
He can't afford the medicine. Oh, he also has these med packs. I should probably... He has an infinite amount of med packs. Oh... Heal 20 points plus wisdom modifier plus 2 times the user's skill and treat injury. Okay. I didn't know that the wisdom modifier affects it. This one's 10. So the advanced med pack is more worth, is what I'm seeing. I don't have that much money. I'll buy like 2, because I am a little low on med packs. This one gives you immunity to poison. I don't know, besides those ghouls, I don't remember too many beasts poisoning you in this. Immunity to mind affecting stuff, that could be good against Sith. Alright, we'll leave it for now. Oh, I also have like a million items on me that I am not using at all. The synthesized odor, I'm pretty sure, is worthless. Maybe I'll hold on to one, just in case I encounter another Rancor? Maybe. All the upgrade stuff I'll hold on to. Frag mines, I only have 2, so I'll hold on to those. Strength +4, Constitution +4, Dex +4, all that's useful. Motion detection goggles. Aren't I wearing these? All the grenades I'm gonna hold on to. All these blaster rifles, I have so many of them. Wow. A lot of money for that. I'll take it. Disruptor. Ignore most types of personal energy shields. Okay, I see. Ion is good against droids, but for now, I'm just gonna sell it all. Sell. Sell. The heavy blaster, I'll hold on to 2 of those, just in case. Kaith, whatever his name is, he might not have those. Those might be better than his pistols he has, I mean, so. Hold on to some of that just in case. It's just basic clothing, I'll sell that. Alright, and now we have a lot of money, so I will actually buy all of these med packs. And now this clinic is more well-stocked than an arms dealer. Classic. Alright, so still keeping an eye out for my bounties. And especially keeping an eye out for that cantina. I really need to find that. I got the card game there, dude. That's like the main reason I play this game, is for the card game. Oh, there it is. It's on the other side of this. That's gotta be it, right? Okay, so I never even went this way. Hello, Kebla.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before.
Whoa!
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly. The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
I thought I recognized her, but I don't think I do. Then again, you never know. Voice actors and actresses pop up all the time in these old games.
Anything I can do to help a potential customer out.
Wondering. Give me some general information on Terrace. Why not?
Oh, you're one of those off-worlders, aren't you? Come to Terrace for a short business trip and end up stuck here because of the Sith quarantine, right? Oh,
something like that.
You can't be too happy. Trapped on an unfamiliar world and all. But Terrace isn't so bad, as long as you stay in the upper city. Just try to avoid the Sith. And stay out of the lower city. The swoop gangs are totally out of control. Even Davik's men are
Yep, I'm aware of all that. What do you know? What do you know about Davik?
Oh, Davik's a legitimate businessman, if you get my drift. Smuggling, slaving, extortion. They say he's a member of the Exchange, you know, the big intergalactic criminal organization. I have to pay him a protection fee every month, but it's reasonable. And I get most of my inventory through Davik and his suppliers. I'm just smart enough not to ask where it came from, you understand?
Is Davik working with the Sith? That would be some vital information to know.
Davik hates the Sith as much as anybody.
Yeah, see, Davik's a good guy. I'm gonna work for Davik.
But
I mean, you know, he's sort of a slaver, sort of letting the poor people die for the sake of his own money.
A thing or two from this tidy little arrangement instead of always going after each other.
But he's got money. Do you know anything about those escape pods that crashed here? No. Wondering if you feel about blah, 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 blah. Alright. Good to go.
Good day to you then.
Although I actually want to use your shop, so let's see what you got.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
Ooh, oh. Why do all these suits... like, half of these suits are labeled as heavy in the title, but they're light armor. Come on. One use item gives the user the ability to bypass security measures. Okay, I might actually need some of these. Because my character cannot pick locks. So I'm gonna grab a couple of those. Let's see, any good heavy armor? No. Ooh, she does have some double-bladed swords, though. Chani fire dancers use the double-bladed ritual brand in a dodging and slicing pattern so graceful it looks more like a dance than combat. Awesome. That's going to be my weapon, so I might actually buy one of those. I don't think I've ran into one of those yet. This powerful detonator is extremely complicated. Only someone trained in its use could set and activate it. Well, that's sort of an out-of-place item, and it's only 50 bucks. I sort of feel like it's necessary to a quest later, so I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Wow, she has all the good stuff. Why did I not come here first? Stealth dampening. I don't get the point of the stealth field generator. It says it enables stealth mode, but I'm pretty sure that the Twi'lek is able to enter stealth mode without one. Now the sound dampening unit, that has a purpose. It increases your stealth, which is very nice. They have sniper rifles in this game? Well, it's just called a sniper rifle. It's a blaster rifle. But yeah, same diff. Quarterstaff. If I was still right at the beginning of the game, I might have bought a quarterstaff just to run around hitting people with a big stick. Alright, yeah, let's get the ritual brand. It's like a special double-bladed sword, which is what my character's gonna use, so I'll go ahead and grab that. And next level, I'll be able to remove the penalty completely, or as close to completely as I can manage. And everything else here is trash. Well, this is actually a really good light armor, but I don't want to dish out for that. Yeah, we're good. We're stocked. And without even realizing it, I removed my my VR headset. Put that thing back on. Carbo regulator. Oh, fortitude, that's pretty good. Alright, let's equip this, and I'm gonna hold on to this prototype blade because I got some upgrades in it that I want to remove. Nice. Spin. Now if I could just get some heavy armor. Alright, let's head on into that cantina. Actually, I'm going to use this feature, which I never use, return to hideout, and then I can upgrade this weapon without losing any progress, even though my hideout is like right next to me. I could have just walked across that walkway and been here, but... Oh, you heal in your hideout. What? Wait, you heal in your hideout? And you can teleport to your hideout whenever you're outside of combat? How did I not know that? I'm gonna have to be careful. I'm gonna be a... Oh, I can't upgrade this blade. That sucks. Oh well. I can still upgrade her blade. Yeah, there we go. Balance. Then armor. That one's already good. Ranged. The bowcaster. Yep, fully upgraded bowcaster. It's a good ass weapon. Hearth's Blaster, here, you can have that. Damn, I should have looked to see if I could upgrade this. Oh well, it's still good. So as soon as I unequipped it, I think the upgrades were automatically removed from the Vibroblade. That's noted. You and you. Don't crash. It crashed. Oh boy.